The following contest is a last man standing match, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 255 pounds, The Rock. And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, he is the WWE Champion,
We are seconds away from the start of this title match. And you want to talk about anything goes, this one's not going to have a lot of catch-as-catch-can wrestling.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
Tell us about The Rock.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Timber, and he falls hard. He takes to the air.
Wow. King, we've used the word deranged to describe mankind in the past, but to be honest, I don't think that he even begins to explain just how disturbed this guy really is.
Yeah, you're right. It's more like he's deranged, disturbed, certifiable, and flat out weird all rolled into one.
Oh, wow. Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a... Oh!
Ow!
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's...
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count. Really locking in the stretch here. He's down, and now the official begins the count. Getting back to what makes up Mankind, whether it's him being deranged, certifiable, or whatever it is, bottom line is that it seems to be working for him.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
Did you see that? Did you hear that?
He's down, and now the official begins the count. And now another shot with that folding table.
I didn't think...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
6, 7.
You're right.
Break time's over. And here we go again, fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down? Uh-oh, Mankind has him where he wants him. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Just toying with the competition a little.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, this isn't good.
And Mankind nails it. Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet. The championship, he's down, and now the official begins the count.
You know, guys, I don't know if there's anyone more twisted, more bloodthirsty, and more maniacal than Mankind. Let's face it, he measures professional success by how long his opponents are out of action for after a match. He's a grade A nut job.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing his...
Hold on! We're not done yet!
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, he's down, and now the official begins the count. And the strike connects. Moments ago, King, you mentioned Mankind's penchant for maiming his opponents. When he jams his fingers down a human being's esophagus with the mandible claw, you can bet serious injury is just around the corner.
Well, I don't care how big, tough, strong, or brave you are. It's difficult to stop a certified lunatic. And that's exactly what an opponent has to deal with when going up against this freak. I gotta tell you, I crossed paths with the great one back in the day.
But end of story. This one's over.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Now momentum is in the corner of the Rock.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Whoa! Mankind made sure nobody was home for that one.
If this can't be reversed or broken, I don't know how much longer this match can go on for.
You're right about that, Cole. This guy is near the end of his rope. Cole, the last thing I would...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
The Rock turns it around. Talk about catching.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3.
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume, fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it gonna take to keep these guys down?
The rock bottom. This one's in the books.
That was electrifying.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count. I'm willing to bet there are plenty of superstars who share your feeling on the mandible claw, King, and I'd have to imagine that the threat of possibly having it cinched on is just as bad as actually having it cinched on.
Yeah, I don't know which is worse, Cole, and I'd have no designs on finding out.
Oh my God, I can't believe what we've seen thus far. What can possibly happen next?
Hang on.
On the table, what destruction.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Mankind is doing what he loves.
4, 5, 6.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
And the WWE Universe appreciates it. So there you have it. Gets the win and remains the champion. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion, Mankind.
That's a well-earned victory if I've ever seen one.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title that doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
And King, I know you're excited that your hometown was able to see such an amazing match.